What's up, card family? Awesome card community out there. Spidey and your boys coming to you from the Spidey Den. And today we have a response video for Shoebox Legends, celebrating his 500 subscriber milestone. And he has two requirements for this one: make a video and talk about the way that you collect has changed your hobby habits, I guess. And two, name a product that is extinct that you would like to see come back. And this one is really easy because, wow, as far as my habits and my collecting, it has drastically changed. Like, I'm talking about 380. Oh, no 160. Man, it just, all the cards that I have out here, before I started YouTube, would never have been possible in my PC. And the main reason for some of these is I'm not a auto collector. I'm not. I've never really been into autographs. I don't chase them. They don't excite me. What did excite me, and probably would have before I started YouTube, probably would have been some of my biggest cards added to my collection, are just regular cards, rookie cards that might be numbered like to 25, not even numbered to like 5, 10. Like, the big ones for me were like numbered to like 25 and 50. I didn't have a very big budget, and getting really big cards, just, that wasn't where it was at for me. And one thing about me is I never cared about how much a card is worth. And I don't care how much a card is going to be worth. That's just something that's never really appealed to me, because I honestly feel that money kind of ruins everything. So I never really thought much about value. Just if I wanted it, I pay whatever the dude wanted. If I I got it. I never really would chase like big cards like I have in front of me. But now that I'm enjoying this hobby, and if I'm in this hobby, my habits have changed, because if I'm going to be in this hobby, then I'm going to collect what I want. I'm going to go after what I want, and I don't care what the cost is, pretty much. If I want it, I'm pretty much going after it. And that's really how my things have changed, because like I said, none of these cards, like, for instance, I have almost 50 Bo Bichette autographs. All sitting here that I've just acquired since 2020, which I never would have. And some of them are numbered to 5, some of them are numbered to 10. There's a 101. There's all kinds of cards that I never would have went on after before. Just like this, whenever I started YouTube, white sparkles were just a pipe dream for me. They were just something that, I knew that there was only 20 copies of them, but I just never thought that I would have them in my PC. And then, you can call it FOMO, fear of missing out, if you want. I just honestly fell in love with Optic, and now I go for low numbered stuff. I don't care. If I want it, I do whatever I gotta do to get it. Pretty much. I mean, I never would have done that before, but now I do it on a daily. Another thing is woo, boy, there we go. A little bit of flavor there for you. Sparkled and cracked ice all over the place. But before YouTube, you would have never seen hockey cards in my PC. And now I got some alright hockey cards, you know. Got some nice Young Guns. And this is definitely a habit that I picked up and I continue on going with. You know, I love my Young Guns and never really was into something like that. But man, hockey's addictive. I like it. I like watching it. Oh, sorry, Eggie. Another thing you would have never seen in my PC, wrestling cards. Mel's money. And now, I love collecting female wrestling autos, and that's my favorite wrestler, The Miz. I love The Miz. It's my favorite female wrestler. Thank you, Joe Spice. Rest in peace, my brother. Miss you. You know, you never would have seen this. I just never would have. I've expanded my taste as like I no longer like feel like I'm in a box. I like a little. It's like almost like I feel like my buddy, my brother, eat, sleep, collect. I feel that I'm a collectorholic. I like it all. And before, you know, I just tried to stay to maybe just players that I liked. But now, if I want a card, I just, you know, instead of just staying in my lane like I'm collecting Bo, I'll go out and get it. So that's definitely a way that my hobby has definitely changed. And it's about to take another drastic change because I'm actually thinking about starting to pick up some Hall of Fame vintage slabs. So, yeah, met Orlando, a collector's dream. And, you know, I was always on the fence. You know, I've always thought about vintage and everything. And, you know, it doesn't excite me like it does some other people, but I think maybe once I start collecting it, things might change. So my hobby habits and my hobby collecting are changing on a regular. I like to think that it's evolving and my PC is getting better, but who knows? Either way, I'm having fun with it, and you know, I really enjoy the PC that I'm building now. As far as a set that I would love for to come back that's extinct, I'm gonna just show you. It's gonna be hard to see because it's in the gold, but this is the action-packed football. Just think about the technology that they have nowadays and what they could actually do in all three sports as far as the cards that they could put out in action pack, like embossed and all that awesome stuff. So I'm going to show you my two favorite cards from that set. And as you can see, I don't know if I can see it, but they're embossed, they're raised. Everybody knows action packs, and these two were bad boys back in 1990. And man, I really enjoyed watching them week in and week out. And I was a Bears. I loved the Bears back in the 80s and the early 90s. And Carrier was my boy. Man, all the interceptions. I loved watching this dude play. And Francis, he was a bad boy too. So I always wanted these in my, whenever I was younger, and now I have them now I'm older. But Action Pack was so cool. The embossed, whenever I was like 13, these things were the bomb. So Action Pack is definitely something that I would love to see come back. That would be so dope. So, if you guys do not know who Shane Shoebox Legend is, I will be leaving a link in the description. Go ahead, click on it. Check it out. Maybe tell us how your hobby habits and hobby collecting has changed. And let's maybe set that's extinct. I think it'd be cool. I think this was a great idea. Shane, you're awesome. Congratulations on 500, brother. You deserve it. Man, can't wait till you hit 1,000. Won't be long. Don't worry. I know it's a grind, but it won't be long. You're awesome. Your collection's awesome. So I hope everybody out there is having a great week. Go out there. Do something good for someone. Like, go over, check out Shane, Shoebox Legends, and the good will come back to you. Spud's out.